Did last week's unanswered question intentionally get cut for time, or was the 3.5 minutes of train math a complete coincidence? Okay, so when I asked for questions on our socials, I think I got more than 300 questions in total. And I think I answered like a third, I think I answered like 20 something in the video. It took me 2 hours to record that video. So it was definitely just cut for time. And I don't know if there's a way for me to go back and like add more questions. I tried to, when I prioritized the questions that were in the video, I tried to grab as many questions that were answered on multiple platforms as much as possible. And then grab like questions that I've seen people ask a lot. So like having a video format of answering those questions were good. And then also trying to grab questions that I hadn't seen before, I thought were really interesting. And I realized like I couldn't get around to all of the questions that people were asking because there were so many questions everywhere. And that's sort of unfortunate. I think that's sort of what the point of this segment is. So we can have this discussion and have like more direct questions and be able to answer, because I answered a lot more questions on stream than I would be able to do in video format. And I added the train question just because I thought that was funny to include, and it sort of broke up the format a little bit. And it ended up being the most rewatched part of the video. So, yeah, but that was like a bonus thing. I didn't like exclude anything else. It roughly took me as long to record that as took to recording all the other questions, even though it took the longest to explain.